Hello everybody, it's me and welcome back to another video. Now, in this video, we are going to be, is this too quiet? It's probably too quiet. I don't see the audio thing moving too much. Anyway, we're going to be taking a look at Borealis again. However, it's a different one because we're going to be using the elusive Borealis. Now, I think both upper hand and elusive are incredibly strong. Now, the difference is, elusive is more of the long game set, where you're planning on surviving hits and not taking a lot of damage yourself, and then setting up to deal damage. However, the upper hand set is more of, I'm going to hit you really hard, basically immediately. So, basically, if you don't know what elusive does, we'll get right into it. Here, I've got very very clumsy, clever, and nimble. I think clever nimble is honestly totally fine on Borealis. You could also technically, if you really wanted to, run like nimble robust, but you really do not have to. I would much rather run clever. And we have the item health amulet, so every turn we'll get our health back, which is really solid. We also have the secret ability, which is elusive. Damage taken from other Loomian's moves is reduced by half if they are inflicted with a status ailment. So essentially, if we're fighting something that is poisoned, burned, slept, frozen, any status condition game, paralyzed, anything like that, we're going to take 50% reduced damage. Or actually, if it's reduced by half, would it be 100%? No, I don't think so. However, this makes us incredibly hard to kill, and because we have our clever, our bulk up boosting our melee attack and melee defense makes us even harder to kill. On top of that, we have recovery from slumber, on top of the recovery from health amulet that we already have, and then we also have perfect neutral coverage with undermine and icicle tremor. I did see some people running bitter cold instead of undermine, which you can totally do that if you want to. However, I much prefer running undermine instead because it allows you to stall more turns, which can be more chip on your opponents, like with burn and poison. And it also allows you to heal and stall their energy as well because of how undermine works. Because you go under for one turn, you pop back up, and all of that costs 35 energy. But yeah, then the TPs are very simple. 200 health just so you have as much health as possible. The 200 speed is so you're fast as possible. The 60 energy gets you to 230, which I just like the 230 mark. You can get there if you want. However, you probably don't need to run at that much, but it's up to you. You can if you want. And then the 40 range fence, just leftovers, and then the 200 speed is so we are as fast as possible. Now, I tried to craft together like a hazard stacking team that's just supposed to throw out as many possible hazards and not really switch into that much, because the whole point of this is to have Borealis really be the one that takes all the hits. And yeah, so with it, I have an oppress goggles dusket, Gondrevale to set up poison barbs, Piccolo because he's peak, Buzzolin because it also has poison barbs and also hits really, really hard, Ikazune because it's peak and it's really funny. And then, in case our Borealis dies, we can go Dorogo to bulk up and scapegoat stall, which sounds really funny with our health amulet. But yeah, with all that being said, let's get right into it. Alrighty, here we go into the first one. So what we want to do first is look if there's any poison types. There are not. So immediately going to go Gondrevale, immediately setting up our hazards. We don't care. We're setting them up immediately. However, there's one immunity to our poison barbs, being the Dragonite. So we can go Ika and go for Tazes, which are pretty simple to throw around. Taze is pretty good into pretty much its entire team. We want to be careful of the Joltooth, however. But this game is going to be, actually, I'm pretty sure if it just takes me poison barbs, a bulk up, and then he can't kill me. So that'll be pretty nice. We can also do this because this is honestly really strong. You can probably just go Dorogo, honestly, like in case Borealis fails. Actually, I probably don't even need to bring the Ika. I honestly don't actually have to. I can probably just go Piccolo. I think Piccolo is fine. Dorogo to switch in. We have our 3 health amulet user. Listen, I can do these casual things, right? Because it's casual, so it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Protogon gets a melee attack boost. Why does it look so freaking shiny? The heck? I didn't know they looked so shiny. Why did I add speed? Is it smart? Might be smart, Protogon. Okay. Zip zap. Ouch. Okay. We got our poison barbs off. If they go into Dragonite, we're going to immediately provoke so they can't go for Gust, because we don't want to get our hazards removed, right? How loud is this? It's not that bad at all. You guys should be fine. If it's too loud, let me know. Opsi's in. We're going to provoke immediately. Why does this look so freaking clean? Jeez. Provoke. Alrighty, alrighty. Body Crash comes out. He's taking the poison chip. Do I just... I'm just gonna barb again. I don't see why not. I mean, I feel like... the whole point of this is just to kind of stall for as long as I can for Borealis to pop off. Body Crash is out, and we go down. However, we should probably be fine. I mean, Borealis is probably fine, right? After a bulk up, I'm gonna take 0, right? I'm honestly curious. Let's see. Bulk up. I should take nothing. And at this point... Ooh, shoot. Here we go. Okay, how much do we take? We are elusive, so that we should take no damage from this. That did a lot more than I was expecting. I'm going to be entirely honest. I was expecting a lot less damage, but I guess it is a body crashing Obsidian. So I guess that's fair. But I believe I outspeed everything on his team besides Joltooth, but that's going to get poisoned. So as long as we have enough melee defense, we should be fine. He swaps into Garlash. I don't know how good of a swap that was. My Slumber looks pretty fine. I could probably Icicle Tremor first. You might be confused as to why I'm not going for Undermine. I'm not going for Undermine. Actually, it probably would kill, right? Yeah, let's go under the ground. It also stalls his energy if he's not Boots. He could also be Gloves. He could technically be Gloves Garlash. Very nimble Gloves Garlash is possible. It's not. We're gonna go under the water. Please help me. Clay Slap. Oh, to try to lower our speed. Tricky. Okay. There's a very good chance that we do not kill it with our Undermine here. Because it is only a 70 base power move, and Garlash doesn't have the worst melee bulk in the game. It is not that frail in terms of the melee bulk. Maybe another Barb would have done it, but the Body Crash did take me down, so I'm fine with this. This is okay. We see our Borealis go into the water. I gotta take the Santa hat off, but I don't want to. Okay, they have their Obsidian in. I don't think that was a good move because I'm pretty sure that they're going to end up dying to the Undermine plus Poison. They're sharp edges, actually. Get our health back. They do. Okay, they do die to Poison. Good. Good. Also, apparently, if you hunt with Dorego, the Dorego mount, you get faster encounters. I'm curious. Okay, so I go into Revenine. Now, there's a very good chance this is a Vengeance Revenine. However, if I just go under the ground, what's he going to do about it? I don't think very nimble Vengeance outspeeds me. I think it's like 96 speed. Yeah, I can keep going underground because they can't ever go into Dregadine because then I just have Icicle Tremor. This is why I like Undermine so much. Like, even if they have an air type, we have our Icicle Tremor right after, right? This makes this elusive set super annoying. We take down the Revenine. I am thinking about slumbering soon. We are at +2. We are at, like, legitimately, like, unkillable right now. Let's see what happens. I'm also recording this a bit earlier than I usually do. It's like 4:30 right now. I'm doing that because I have somewhere to be. Okay, well, if my Gondor Veil outsped this thing, I probably outspeed it, right? Because I think Nimble Borealis probably outspeeds. Maybe? Might be actually kind of close. I'm a little confused by the weight there. I guess they wanted to get energy back. I'm a little confused by that, but I'm going to keep going underground to stall more time. I mean, they can't do that much. Icicle Traps also would be really good on this. Poison Barbs and Icicle Traps are a very deadly combo. Those are actually a very deadly combo. First battle being no poison types and no hazard removal is kind of wild when I'm using elusive Borealis. Maybe I'm counter teaming him. Maybe it's me. Okay, we are almost out of energy. However, how much is Slumbergun? Is it 50? Is it 50? It is. So, do I just... I could probably undermine. I don't see why not. I mean, 40 energy. Dude, this is where I gotta get 10 more energy, dude. Thunder Slam. Does he know that you get your freaking, I'm a little confused, but hey, it's fine. He's just, he lives. Thunderclap. I actually took 0 damage. I actually just took like no damage. That's his last. There's no freaking way. He did not bring the Dregadine to be immune to this. And like... I'm just going under the ground. He can't do anything. Dude, what? And even if he does get a chance to hit me, I take literally 0. Oh my god. Frick, I turned voice chat on by accident. It's my... I hate having this freaking voice chat. It sucks. Another team with no poison immunity. Actually, well, they do have the, they have Doku, so... we're going to play around that a little bit. I mean, we just do this, bring 2 poison barb setters just in case. Our Ika is probably our best bet to take down the Metronet if it gets to that point. We also have Theo, but I mean, that can scapegoat on it. This is also like pretty strong this game as well. Duskit is really strong with Psychoblast. I mean, what is the best move to go for? Is it Dark Surge? Probably just Dark Surge. I mean, this is also just so freaking strong, this game. It is ridiculous how strong it is. And then do I just go Dorogo as a way to swap into potential Expert Onslaught? Dorogo's also, like, pretty strong offensively here if we can get rid of Doku. Which I have a feeling, yeah, that makes sense. So we're going to provoke it turn 1 to prevent it from going for Baffle or Icicle Trap or anything. So now it's 100% on the field. It is stuck on the field. Yeah, it can't set up its Icicle Trap. I'd rather it not. Poison Barb. This is such a cool map. I love the docks. They're so freaking pretty. Painful Bash. Something tells me as well that this is Spine Break. Well, now I'm poisoned. Okay, well, I got my first layer of Poison Barbs out. I'm just going to Barbs now. Would have been really nice if I died here, right? He has no reason to not go for Icicle Trap, right? Because no matter what, I'm getting my move off. I think you just Icicle Trap in case I decide to go for Wave Wrecker as a final attack, right? And like on the off chance that I don't provoke, which I'm always going to provoke, but on the off chance that I don't, right? Yeah, he had the right move there. On the off chance that I don't provoke and I just go for Wave Wrecker, that's the best move to do. I do get this on the field now. I want my Dorogo also to surrogate as well. So my Psychoblast is really strong here, seeing as he has basically only Metronet, and if Metronet comes in, I just go into Borealis. Okay, we took down the Dokomori in a single move. Duskit with the goggles. Okay, okay. Here's Metronet, I'm going to assume. That if I go Borealis. Yeah, Metronet makes sense. Or do I go Buzzlin? I can also go Buzzlin just to stop it from, it would never hypnotize here. It's gonna probably, it could palm. Let's see what he does. Dark Surge comes out frame 1. Okay, we take basically nothing. We're burned ourselves. We get a free Parasitize. See what they go for. Parasitize. I mean, at this point, I'm taking half damage on everything, so. Just makes sense. How much do we get back? Oh, we can just kill it. Wow, he's struggling to beat this. I want to get my Borealis on the field, and honestly, this Teoshinu feels like the best way for me to do that. So I'm going to do it now. Yes, I can just get the straight up kill and probably just win with Buzzland on the spot. However, I want this to work. Empathize is interesting. Goes for his own bulk up. Am I potentially making a mistake allowing this Teoshinu to get its setups off? Maybe. But I don't care. Because if at any point it goes for Rejuvenate, I will win. He went for it. Okay, I'm assuming Leviatros comes in then. That's a decision he's ever made. God, this has got to be the most annoying Borealis because I can just go underground and be annoying. Is the audio gone? Where's the audio, dude? There we go. I don't know when it swapped to the game, but hey, we ball. He made a bad mistake there, though. Like, I went first with Underbind, now I'm going second. Also, I'm a little confused as to why he's Bane of Haste, but hey. Sure. Sure. And they go Metronet. They're poisoned. I am literally totally fine to just Icicle Tremor now. I've had no reason to click Slumber yet, which is funny. You tried. Tragic miss. Bro. Oh my god. I'm just gonna rest. What can he do? Technically, I could go for the kill, but I'm gonna rest. Right in front of him. Why is this a thing? Why does this exist, dude? What the heck? Why does this exist? Who thought this was a good idea to add this into the game? Even if the Metronet spams Hypnotize, I literally stay asleep for 6 turns, which is impossible in this game. But if I was to, I still would win. Bro, this thing's not okay. All right, here we go, and it's another game where there's no Poison Barb remover. We know how this is gonna go. No way, again? The only worry I have here is the Your Snack. However, I have a neutral Psychoblast onto all of them, so this is... Oh, no. All I have to do is, I have to provoke the Skellig if it leads, so it can't Drudge. Then I set up my Poison Barb. And if they lead Zulong, I get the free Poison Barb. Just in case I get like paralyzed, I'm gonna bring Buzzle in. Just for the chance I get paralyzed. And then do I just go Dorogo because it can also kind of win the game by bulk up scapegoating? It can be very annoying with that. I'm gonna do that because that sounds really annoying and really funny. Or do I go Picolio because it also kind of walls a lot of his team? I'm gonna go Picolio. He's peak. All right, here we go. We're fighting Queen Elizabeth. Rimuline. Okay. Well, I guess I could be a little bit worried about this thing going for bulk up. I guess it could technically also provoke me, but that doesn't really do anything for him because I'm compliant, right? I guess I could have called him out on me doing that. I could have called him out and just went for my Poison Barb on his provoke. I've been making at-home popcorn, like not the microwaved kind. The one that you actually make in a pot. And by far much better than homemade popcorn. Not homemade, microwave popcorn. It is literally so peak. All right. That's a mistake. That is a huge mistake. It's a really big mistake. Are they gonna go Nova Deus? That might make sense, right? Looks like they really do not want my guy to come on the field, huh? I mean, I have Grimuline's full wall, so kind of bring out the spirit type that completely walls it. Psychoblast. They have no switches into. Mean-spirited, goggles boosted, Psychoblast on anything on his team is going to do either one-shot or do ridiculous damage. It'll one-shot Zulong, which is nice. It'll do huge damage to your snack. Shadow Smite would then come out, and then I take a lot of damage. They would then go into what? Zulong, which then that means they're going to Elemental Burst, which means then I get to go into Borealis, which then after that I get to bulk up on their Fire Breath. I should take 0. Then if they Fire Breath again, I just go for the kill with Icicle Tremor, and then I'm low. However, I might be able to be annoying with Slumbers, potentially. My goggles! That's annoying. It's just mean and annoying. Well, I guess. I mean, I was expecting him to swap, which is why I didn't go for a press, right? Like, I would have gone for a press. Wait, where did the... where did, like, go? Like, there's supposed to be visual effects with that, but I've been kind of bugging out when I've been trying to do these little videos. I've been bugging. Makes sense. Elemental Burst makes a lot of sense to come out. They've used, what, 2 moves so far? I mean, I can go into this, right? If they look like they've used 2 moves, which means, like, I'm totally fine. I'm gonna take 0. Oh, I got burned immediately. I mean, I can just slumber it off, so it's not that big of a deal. It's really not that big of a deal that I just got burned here. Shouldn't be anyway. Especially... Are they gonna Fire Breath? I mean, I took nothing from Elemental. I can Undermine, but like, do I want to Slumber first? I shouldn't take that much from Fire Breath. That's what I think. I don't think I take that much. He's not Fire Breath. He would have clicked it immediately if he was. I'm a little scared of potentially Nova Deus coming in, but then I can just Undermine. And again, I can stall with my Poison Barbs. I can just stall them. Starting to take 0 damage, and I think here I'm going to go for my Slumber. I'm not going to get greedy. I'm not going to go for a third bulk up because I could risk crits. And we're not going to risk that. As you can see, we don't risk the crits. I can definitely see a slapdown coming my way. Most definitely. This is a game where I need to get to like +6 or something to do stuff. I mean, slapdown's coming out, so that's a little unfortunate, but it's okay. It's not okay, dude. It's actually not okay. It's not okay, man. Like, jeez. It's really not. I do not know why this ability is in the game. This is not an okay ability. I mean, every time I see it, it just gets worse and worse to look at, right? Just gonna break their tank. No milkshake. It's not okay. Why is this in the game? Why am I taking 50% reduced damage? Bro. Gotta do it to him. Sorry. This is the way it has to be. Under the ground I go. Oh no. Oh no. And we just avoid Hellstorm. What is this loomian? This is so dumb. What? What is this loomian? Bro. This is... Undermine is so stupid on evasive Borealis, dude. Oh my god, bro. Why is this in the game? If he actually drudges, it's a throw, funnily enough. Because now I go second, right? He's going to take Poison Chip here. Then I'm going to hit him with +2 Undermine, which probably will bring him down to where, like, I would say, like, about here. It makes the most sense to me. About where my cursor is on his health bar. Then I just bulk up on the Poison Chip, killing him. Dude, it's stupid. Why is this a thing? Oh my god. So dumb. Because then it's just like... I got the calc exactly right in my head. I'm just saying, y'all. Just saying. Going for flinches? He doesn't die to that, right? Yeah, okay. We will risk a crit here. No, dude. This is ridiculous. Why is this the thing? Why can't I just do this? Even if he has fire breath here, I literally take nothing. How much do I take? I could have slumbered and stalled him out, but... Undermine is ridiculous on Borealis. I honestly think Undermine is what makes this thing so strong. Like, I'm stalling poison, I'm healing, and then I'm even just dealing damage after that. Wow. Well, I hope everyone had a great time because holy crap, no one I fought did. Okay. If you see a Borealis in your game, I wouldn't be worried about it one-shotting you with upper hand. I'd be worried about you 11-shotting it with Rogue Assault Wrestling. This thing is ridiculously strong. I was never scared of death at any point. This disc is freaking peak. I don't know what else to say. This was a ridiculously broken thing. I hope everyone enjoyed. I'll see everyone later. Bye!